In this video, I'll be showing you the basic tools and equipment one needs when beekeeping. First one is a screen bottom board. There's another type of bottom board which has no screen and it's closed, but I don't recommend it here in the Philippines. As you can see, this one has a removable bottom cover which can be helpful in detecting mites and other diseases and cleaning out dirt. Next one is a hive body. This is where your frames are placed, and during honey season, it is expected that another hive body will be placed on top of the first one. This one will be referred to as the honey supers or supers. Bees are called frames. It's where the bees will create their honeycomb where they either put food or brood. This board is what I call a division board, although in the internet it's called a follower board. This is used to limit the working space in the hive and prevent them from creating comb in the empty spaces. This is a frame with an unfinished comb. This is an empty frame, and this is a foundation wax. This is what it looks like once you have added the foundation wax to the frame. This one is an inner cover. You don't really need this. I have some of these because some frames I have weren't built in the same dimension, so there isn't enough space from the frame to the cover. This one is the top cover. This is quite heavy. It's covered in galvanized iron to prevent water from leaking in. I have painted mine to help it from rusting. This is a hive tool. It's used to open hive boxes, lift frames, and by the way, it's almost impossible to lift a frame with just your hands, since the bees will glue the frames with propolis, which is very sticky. I sometimes use my keys if I ever forget bringing one. The hive tool is also used to cleaning up bird comb and propolis. This one is a smoker. As its name, it's used to smoke bees. This is how to use it. I don't always use a smoker because I don't like how I smell after using it, but I use them whenever the hive is quite big or quite aggressive. This is a feeder, specifically a 250 ml feeder. You simply insert it inside the hives like frames. I suggest adding twigs to prevent the bees from drowning, which can happen a lot. This is a bee veil. This helps keep away bees away from your face. This is an entrance reducer. It could be made from anything. Its purpose is to control the size of the entrance of the hive. The smaller the colony, the smaller the entrance should be. Bigger colonies means more bee traffic, more bees can keep guard at the entrance, and more ventilation for the colony, so a wider entrance is a must. There are more equipments which I haven't mentioned, but these are the ones I am using most often and are what you will be using when starting. I hope this information has helped. Let me know in the comments if you have suggestions or questions on what content to do next. Thanks!